Good news for Barbados's tourism sector. According to Chairman of the Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association, Renée Coppin, the BHTA's accommodation members are booked to 50% capacity for June when thousands are expected to come to the island for the ICC Men's T20 World Cup. She says the 50% capacity is pacing 13% ahead from June last year, which ended at just over 37%.
Clearly, we would have liked that number at this point to be a little bit higher. The reports we've received for demand on seats and forward bookings for air tickets provided to us indicate that we are pacing well ahead in those two areas. At this time, we do not have a standardized way of measuring the occupancy in the shared economy. And so it is very possible that the Airbnb and villa segment, which represent, as you may know, a significant portion of our room stock, are seeing the greater benefit of this reported increase in demand. Our report on villa occupancy says that June will finish between 50 to 55%, which is an increase from last year's numbers as well.
Ms. Coppin says the BHTA supports Central Bank Governor Dr. Kevin Greenidge's report that Barbados set a record for long-stay visitor arrivals with a 14.8% increase, totaling 228,828 visitors for the first quarter of this year.
This is a performance we actually expected based on the record airlift into the island from the UK market in the season and an expansion of airlift capacity across every market in this first quarter of 2024 over the same period of last year. This expansion in inbound flights and seats for this year over 2023 is expected to continue over the summer period, which augurs well for the continuation of our improved performance relative to 2023.
The chairman also reported that the hotel occupancy reports for January, February, and March of this year showed 73%, 78.3%, and 77.7% respectively for the first 3 months of the year. She says these numbers represent declines of 8.6%, 7.8%, and 3.2% over last year.
It's important to note that hotels continue to be significant contributors to the taxes generated in the accommodation sector, with both VAT and the room rate levy being applied to hotel stays. While the Tourist Levy Bill of 2019 makes provision for the room rate levy to be applied to tourist accommodation and the shared economy levy to be charged on tourist accommodation owned or operated by persons who earn income from the tourism sector, but who are not registered under the VAT Act, there continues to be uneven application of this 10% levy.
Ms. Coppin added that Barbados's rate of recovery in arrivals for the first quarter is also consistent with a region that witnessed a tremendously improved performance for January to March of 2024 compared to last year. Lorna Jones, CBC News.